before I leave. I want to finish this bumper because I have my table here, and I would like to be finished with this bumper. I think it's about time to be finished with this bumper. I want to add two little on that side, and then on that side, right where it meets the frame, I want to add two little D-ring holders. I have this plate right here, an old scrap piece. Alright, every time I turn around, the camera's turned off. I guess it reaches the maximum it will record. Here we are. I ain't saying I'm a welder by no means, but I believe it's welded in 100%. So the back side is good. The reason I did that is because I'm gonna have a bar, a square tubing that comes from there. I think it's gonna come here. I think, actually it might, I don't know. Still trying to figure that out because I still have these lights. And yeah, so Hello guys and welcome. My name's Craig and today hopefully we will finish my front bumper. This is another one of those fine examples of me finishing something about 90% of the way and then leaving it for a ridiculous amount of time. A lot of things have kind of come up in my life that's made it a little bit more difficult to finish it. Other projects that needed to be taken care of more than the front bumper. But today, hopefully I'll finish it. Now, you're going to see that I started this at the beginning of this year and of 2022, and here we are near the end of it, November, and then you guys will realize that there's a huge wait time between this and when videos are coming out. I just have a backlog of videos that I'm trying to catch up on, so they're released as they were filmed, or best possible to my abilities and recollection. Not really. So, it's kind of raining outside. It's a little bit chillier. It's 60 degrees, which is nothing for some areas, and it's pretty nice for today. So I'm actually probably going to lose this big, thick jacket over top, and I'm going to show you guys in more detail what I'm doing. So let's get to it. Alright, so this will be mixed matched and I'll show some of the older stuff, but here's the bumper. Now when I started working on it, I didn't have my door hung hinge. I know the hinge is on the outside. A couple of people told me that it should be on the inside, but I just don't have the room for it, and it doesn't bother me. It'll all be painted and it will look fine, in my opinion. I've got my latch on there to open and close it. Front bumper, right here. It's a big, massive thing. Now, I've not noticed any decrease in fuel economy, and I can't say I've noticed any increase of heat radiating from the vehicle itself. My plan is I'm just going to start the truck up and drive it all the way till the front tires touch my wood floor. I do have a wood floor here. It's 2x4 with a 1x or a 5/4 on top wood flooring. So I'm just gonna bring it in all the way. Throw some cardboard underneath to protect the wood and that mat underneath, and then get to welding. I need to pop open that box and I'll show you guys. This is not waterproof. It's pretty well dry back there, but not here. So I need to put a piece of metal. This is hanging over. This is to keep gasket material. So I'm either going to put the gasket material on this or on this. So I need a piece up top and then a piece down bottom. It looks like I've got a hole to fill, or two. Fill some holes, and then this should be done. And when I latch that down, that'll take care of it. I might also need to fix that hole there. But that's the plan. There is a little bit of a gap there. This is my first attempt of building the bumper box. I would like to put another one on the other side, but I just don't think that's going to happen. The idea is that's for a snatch block. Just so I don't have to run around to the back side. Alright, the things I'm working on cutting out is these, or are these, however I want to say that, is this. Just little places for connection points. So I'm going to come in here. I'm going to basically tell you everything I'm going to do. There's the plate back there, and the way that I've designed this, let's see if we can't get a good shot, is it has a 2x2, yes, 2x2 by I think 1/8 thick steel running across there, and that runs to the front, and maybe not welded well enough. I think that was the inside. So my plan is to just line this up on the front like something like this and weld this up, and that should do it. Give me a good place to run my snatch block, my shackle back to. So that's the plan. We'll get to it. Alright, I got two all ground up, got the edges kind of knocked down so they don't hurt very bad, and then I got a nice groove in there, kind of help the weld sit in when I weld it up. Alright, so we're welding mild steel to mild steel. I have the area cleaned off where I'm going to be welding, and to do this I'm going to be burning 3/32 7018 welding rod, Hobart, and 7018, if that will focus. Right there, buddy. Camera. Alright, you can just trust me, that's what it is. .332, and it's not focusing at all. So yeah, I'm going to be welding uphill for this because I want as much structural integrity as possible, and we'll go from there. Okay, wow. Probably won't be able to see it, but something went flying into my eye. This one. It's not in there, I don't think. But it's super irritated right now. Hopefully I got caught on camera. Probably not. Back to work. Well, here's where I'm at. Did a lot of work right here trying to weld this in. This is a very, very thin piano hinge, but it hinges and it does its job. I worked on the latch a little bit and trying to get that to the right dimension so that opens easy. So right now I'm not really opening it very easily. It'll lock, but man, I'm trying to get it open again. That's difficult. Maybe I'm trying to loosen it. We'll see. Alright, inside the box I have this. Let me show you the good end. I have this weather stripping. The plan is potentially, might not be enough, but try and just lay all this around the whole box to help make it waterproof, so then I can actually use this box somewhat. I can actually put something in here and not have to worry about it getting wet. So that's where I'm at. This works. There's a lot of issues with this. If I were to redo this bumper, I would do things totally different than the way I did them, I think. But it's been so long since I started this project, I don't even know if I could remember how I did it. I've got my two connecting points right there and right there, and that shackle should go on just fine. Boom, just like that, I've got a shackle. The power of the internet. It's amazing. If I can only video this, it's kind of hard one-handed. But actually, not nearly as bad as I thought it would be. Just catching it on camera is the hard part. Alright, so now that can rattle around and make way more noise than it needs to. I'm just kidding, that's not going to stay on there. I've got that one. I carry this one. This one was in my toolbox, so I've got backup. It's always nice to have an extra. Ow. I guess taking it off was harder than I thought. I think I'm spinning the wrong way. Yeah, that's it. So that needs to cool down so I don't burn the weather stripping. I have a rat's nest worth of wires right here, so I'm gonna wrap all that up, put it onto a welding cart that's severely overweight, and I'm gonna go from there.